everybody, and welcome to Train Sim World 2, and welcome to, where are we? We're at Reading Station, on the Great Western Main Line. So without further ado, let's get the train set up. We are in a class 166 today. Let's get the master key unlocked, set that to forwards. And let's get moving. Love the horn on this thing. Absolutely fantastic. Gauge dimmer full. Yes, we are here, and we're in this amazing train. We're doing a express run into London. If we just get the safety devices turned on. Yes, doing an express run all the way to London. I will turn the volume down because that is incredibly loud. Yes, this is... well, it's the only modern DMU we have in the game, because the only other DMU we have is, of course, the 101. Can't think of anything else, no. So this is the only modern DMU we have. Of course, we're going to get to the 150 soon, but this is the only thing we have. Also, I didn't notice this, but they've actually got a 166s subbing in for Southwesterns. That is pretty cool. Anyway, so yes, 166. It's such a lovely train because it responds really nicely, and it's just so nice to drive. You know, the acceleration isn't amazing, but it's what you'd expect from a diesel train. It's very modern. It's very clean. The livery's nice. Doesn't feel too outdated, but yet it's still got the old charm of having a manual cab. But it's all clean. Yeah, it's all analog, but it's all clean. Lovely. Fantastic. Okay. So that so we're just stopping at Slough and then Paddington, doing an express service from Oxford. And of course, and I've said this before, but this route is really like a time bomb. In fact, I said it yesterday. Well, not a time bomb. It's like a time capsule, because this is what the route was like in 2017. No electrification progress at all. It's just bare bones diesel mainline, as they all were at one point. Oh, shit. But yeah, I find that really interesting how quickly this stuff can happen as well. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay. Right, 75 miles an hour. So this is just going to be more or less a speed test, but within the limits of the speed limit, because we're on the fast lines, of course, because we're speeding straight through to Paddington. Are there any HSTs? No, there's just another 166. There's nothing even in the depot at Reading. But we'll see plenty of things because we're doing a full length run of the route into the beautiful platforms at Paddington, which I struggle to believe that there's nothing in there at the moment either. You got some things dotted around the place. Okay. Right. So yeah, it's more or less a speed test, because the speed limit is 125 because we're on the fast lines, but this thing will only do 90. Pretty fast for a networker. It's not slow, it's 140-ish kilometers an hour. I think in kilometers an hour. Well, I'm sort of... all this driving stuff in this game, and all of the miles an hour, has more or less made me be able to think in miles an hour. But I prefer to use kmh. But yeah, so we're gonna see how fast this thing can go, because in Train Sim World 2020 and its predecessors, there's an HGST. Oh, how fantastic are they? I really hope they come along in the West Cornwall local. Anyway, that's what I was saying. The this train in Train Sim World 2020 only did it was hard limited at 90, but now I think it'll do anything above. I think it'll push to even get to 100. But you know, the 387s that replace them are a massive advantage, because for example on these services they could massively reduce travel times, because they can have a top speed of 110. The 387s, and of course they got much better acceleration as well, which is why it'd be really nice. Of course Dovetail probably won't, but it'd be really cool if they released a pack that added all of the electrification, subsequent upgrades, and converted the 387 from Gatwick Express in the upcoming London commuter route. They upgraded that to be on this route. That'd be really cool. I know there's been a new Dovetail Live release come out. I've just been too lazy to make a video on it. Not sure if it'll come out later tonight or tomorrow even. Live stream tomorrow, normal time, 7 o'clock-ish, 7 o'clock, 7 to 15. That's 10 AM to 10:15 British Standard Time, GMT. We're doing Hopstrucker, Hamburg, Lübeck on that stream, so make sure you're over there for that. That's going to be lots of fun. But yes, so that's going to be loads of fun. Doing 100 mile an hour now. Okay. Do we think it's going to go above 100? Or do we think it's hard limited? I reckon it's hard limited here. I reckon it is indeed. But, not sure. Looks like it's hard limited, but we shall see. That is a fast networker though. That is a fast networker. Got 8 miles to Slough. Shush. Yeah, 8 miles to Slough. The route is actually fairly busy. I would really like to see a remaster of it, because there are things coming and going pretty frequently. Like, we're just behind an HGST. We've seen a lot of 166s going past. That's a freight train. Yeah, there's quite a lot of variety going on here, but it's all self-contained within the pack, of course. And I just really love it. Really love it, because it was only the second route to be released for the game. And what a good second route it was. What a good route. 6.9 funny ha-ha number to Slough. Shut up. Okie dokie. 6.3. That's an interesting gantry. Oh, 8. How many times does it take to press? Yeah, that's a really interesting gantry, because it's, yeah. Better hope that cantilever doesn't fall. It doesn't look super strong, does it? Alright. And that horn as well is just top notch. I can hardly hear myself over that volume. I've had to lower the volume of the game on your end by 20.7 decibels, which is it's a lot. That's 20 times lower than what it was, I think. Or maybe more. But it was really loud. Shut up. Like, if I get right next to these, it's just about bearable. It's still in the green on according to OBS. Yeah, we're going a lot faster than that 166, I can tell you that for free. Be a test of this thing's brakes as well. I love the I really love the horn. I'm sorry. It's so nice. Station's this? Taplow. Don't know why the platforms aren't shown as platforms. Whatever. Okay, 3.8 miles to Slough. What is that over there? Where's that tutorial? Okay, so it's about here. Shut up. Where is it? And why is it? No, whatever. Let's get back to the train. Let's keep going full whack. Say 1 mile will go brakes, I think. I think that'll be good. Slough, and then straight into Paddington. I think we'll be early, though. I think we'll be early. There's just so much stuff happening, and I like it. Do we think we can beat this train into Slough? I think we can. Because if it's going to start braking about now, but if we brake where it is, yeah, we're catching it. We are catching it. I like Slough Station because it's got bays on both sides. Very interesting. Not really, that was a joke. Come on, we're going to catch this train. Actually, it might not be stopping. It's going quite fast. Come on! We will beat you. Still not even 1 mile out. But it looks like we're going to overrun. Oh, scheisse. Yeah, no, maybe I won't beat it. Oh, actually. Oh, they stand a chance here. There goes that other 166. Can we see it? Is it in the render distance? Well, Slough Station is. We're going to go full service on the brakes there. But the brakes on this thing are pretty damn good. They're pretty good indeed. Shut up. What was that for? Okay, it's not even in the platforms yet. We are going full brakes. I'm just going to go brake 2 now. Because I don't want to overrun this. You know, he caught up to that thing. Like wildfire. Actually, I'm not sure if we would have made it here on time if we stayed at the 90 limit imposed for the train. I'm not sure if we would have made it on time. Because that was a bloody tight timetable to keep. I think those were some reused train simulator sounds there. Oh my god, we were only about 5-10 seconds behind that thing. That's what a few miles an hour can do. Why is there HGST platform markings here? Yeah, I might revisit some of the scenarios for this route because they are the scenarios for this route are amazing. Because on the other routes, the scenarios are becoming more, you know, just sort of, they're becoming more normal. It's just, you know, drive this normal service around town. There you go. Here's some fast freight. Lovely intermodal traffic. Who doesn't like a good container in the morning? Of course, the PISs don't work yet. There is a mod that fixes that. Okay, we're going to lock our doors now. God above, he buggered off fast. But so will we. Come on. We will beat you. God, he's motoring out. Absolutely flying. Okay, we've got 18 miles to Paddington. God, he is absolutely out of there. Not wasting any time. Forgot to do the guard buzzer. It's amazing, these sounds, they haven't changed. Like, because that's the normal sound for almost everything. Like, that is a standardized sound. You can't go anywhere without hearing that in this game. You know, it's in the 72 stock even. It's in, you know, it's a classic, you know, mechanical button press. Because they're not going to go out and record every single button. That's just outrageous, and I agree that they shouldn't have to do that when they're making a new route. But in fact, that was actually probably, it was probably recorded on this train and just reused across all the other things. God, he is flying out of there. It's a gear change. Or moving back into neutral. Yeah, we're way behind. Oh, we're just loaded in there. Oh, I've got to turn my render distance up. We're not that far behind him, actually. And we'll catch him. We will catch. I think we are catching him, actually. He's just creeping away. Bugger. Just creeping away, but he can't go above 90 because that's the speed limit for that piece of track. Whereas we can go above 90, and he might have to stop here, but I'm not sure. Looking like he might be slowing down, but I couldn't tell you. Let's fly ahead and inspect. Inspect what is happening over here at Les Stations. Oh no, he didn't stop. Ploughing straight through. Alright. Come on, stop accelerating, man. It's actually going quite fast. I mean, the thing that amazes me... Oh, bugger! The thing that amazes me is that American trains can't go above 79 without cab signalling, which just perplexes me, because, you know, we would be driving illegally in the States unless we had cab signalling. And in the UK you can go up to 125 without cab signalling. Even in trial periods where you can go above 125, go up to 140 even without cab signalling, but they were only trials to test if that kind of thing was possible, which turns out they weren't really. Yes, we're gaining on you. We are gaining. Silly train. Silly train. Silly train. God, can you imagine the horn abuse of an American driver on the British network? They're pretty disappointed because they don't have a bell, which they abuse as well. Shush. But everything they can honk at, they will honk at. Everything, without fail. Oh, let's go. Okay. Because we're getting above the line speed that he can get out, and he's just appeared into the render distance. We are gaining. We will overtake you. You better not have priority, otherwise I will flip out. Actually, it's pretty fast. Because the HGSTs are timetable to take about 25 minutes to get to Paddington from Reading. So, who knows? Yes. Look at you, you're slowing right down. Almost as if you have to stop at this station. Ha 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 ha. Imagine having to stop. What station is this? Oh, West Drayton. That's quite close to the middle of... No, it's not super close to the middle of London, but it's... Yeah, it's just past the Heathrow Airport terminus. It's not that far away. Shush. get confused because there are so many Draytons, because then there's Drayton Park on the Northern City line. It's confusing me. Too many Draytons. Right, let's have a look. It's Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton. Yes. It's pretty far out. It's about as far out as Chesham is. But it's not super close in. But we are under wires now. Diesel under wires. Which means we are really inefficient right now. But yeah, whatever. Luckily now the wires go all the way out to all the way to Cardiff almost now. So and they keep going further, slowly but surely. So that's good. Ha pleb ha pleb ha pleb ha. And if you are enjoying the video, make sure you... Oh god, above that was loud. That gave me a heart attack. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you like and subscribe, because it really helps the channel grow. We're doing really well at the moment. We're getting almost back to what we were in January this year. If you're out of the know, January was the most successful month of this channel on record. It was absolutely guns blazing. We got 126 subscribers or something in that month, which was absolutely amazing. So Social Blade predicts that we'll get to 1,000 subscribers in February next year. I think we can do better than that. Can we get there this year, is my question to you. Because yeah, we are doing absolutely great guns. We got... I think the most I've ever had in one month was 16,000 views, but we've got 15.2 thousand views this month, and that keeps going up, and 611 watch hours, which is really, really good. So that's good, and we're pretty much consistently staying above 1,000 views every 48 hours, which is fantastic. So yeah, thank you so much for that, guys. Thank you so much. Alright. And comment what you want me to do next as well. Shut up. So yeah, comment what you want me to do next. Because, I mean, I'm just doing this because I like driving this train, but you know, if you want me to do something, I will do that. I will do that indeed. Standard 3x2, oh god, 3x2 seating, as you would expect from a commuter train. Don't think there's any first class on here. No, I don't think so. It's only a 3-car unit, there wouldn't be. This is good. 2.3 miles down to 100, but that doesn't affect us. Yes, and if you would like me to, because I'm going through, I'm doing all of the retro routes kind of stuff. So if you would like me to, if you would suggest a route or a livery or a train that you want me to try out, that you want me to return to next, then please let me know. And I'm also progressively going through all of the routes on the live streams. Okay, coming through Ealing Broadway. So this is timetable to take exactly 30 minutes. We are due in Paddington in 7 minutes. I think we can get there slightly faster, because we're only 5 miles out, going at 100 miles an hour. I think we can do that in less than that amount of time. I think we can do that indeed. still got more than 2.5 miles before you have to go down to 50. Shush. Silence, s'il vous plaît. Oh, lag! Laggy London. This is the chord that goes up to the North London line. This is the North London line. Up here. Doesn't have any third rail, but whatever. I don't mind. Not fast. I'm pretty sure that's the North London line at least. But I will double check, because if I say that's the North London line and it's not, I will look like a pillock. Sorry, that was naughty language. Shush. Silence, s'il vous plaît. You gone past Acton Main Line? That was that station. So yeah, that was the North London line, or it might have been the West London line. No, I think it was the North London line. Yeah, it was the North London line, and it's called... Oh, bugger! Full brakes, please. Slow down. Yeah, we're not going to get to 50 by that time, but whatever. Lovely. Just done a full run on this route in half an hour. That's pretty bloody good, isn't it? Metro Express video I did yesterday, that was only to Hayes and Harlington, and that took half an hour. That was only to there. But we did the whole route, which is fantastic. It is such a lovely route, if I'm honest. With such amazing trains. It would be nice if we had a revamp as well, as I can continue to say. Caution, live rail. Caution, do not lean out of window whilst door is in motion. What if I did? I want to open the window, but whatever. Of course, the Electrostar fetches a lot of its technology from these trains. Because, you know, these were sort of based on the Sprinters. Like the original Class 180s, the 180 Clubmans, were modelled extensively off the 165, and they look absolutely horrible, but nonetheless, they are very nice. You know, they were modelled very heavily off these trains before Bombardier subsequently changed their design slightly. Okay, so got coming up to half a mile. There we go, half a mile to London Paddington. Shut up. Oh, and Antcraft told me it was Shift Enter. Okay, there's the safety systems. So that's all safety systems. Okay, that's a generic term. Right, very cool. So that's just to turn everything on then. But the brakes are so responsive, and they release very fast as well. Yeah, Paddington, the Paddington entry chords, they feel like they've got too high a top speed. You know, like you think Atlantic Terminal on the Long Island Railroad has a terminal entry speed of 5 miles an hour. Brighton is about 25, I think, by memory. What are the big stations? Boston is 10. Glasgow is 15. Okay, well, regardless, we have arrived. And we are very, very nice. We're actually less on time, or less early than I thought we would be, but that's alright. Here we have the The tube platforms, that's an interesting fourth rail. But I'm not going to mock it, because they actually have modelled the tube lines very nicely. Very nicely, if I do say so myself. But, yes! Very nice. Got some stuff here in the local lines. It's an interesting arrangement that they have here. I'm not going to go down there. Oh god, does this want me to open the doors on that side? No. Okay, whatever. I'm going to close the doors on that side. I'm going to close the doors on that side. What? No, you did want me to open the doors on that side. Okay, whatever. No? I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused. There you go. Now you're all good. Right, so it only takes unlocking both sides of the doors. Look at these HSTs of magnificence when I can get my frames back. Fantastic. I love how you have to open the window for the door to open. Like if you close that and then go on the inside, sorry, then you can't open the door. You have to close the window and then you can open the door. London Paddington. Yeah, the way they've done this station is phenomenal. It's just so grand. There's all 4 train sheds. And this is the entry, where it should have a St George Cross and say London Paddington, but it doesn't. I don't really care that much. Taxi ranks, all kinds of stuff. Let's lock both side doors. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Please make sure that you are subscribed if you did enjoy the video, and like it as well. And I shall see you all next time. Au revoir.